Good morning, you beautiful people. So Tom decided to become a brick. He's identifying as a brick. And so it is nice and cold. We are on our way to Swakopmund. So I did a whole video on the GoPro yesterday. I struggled to get the footage off, so today we're back on the phone just for a little bit. And you can see it looks like the car down there is blowing smoke. And we are ready to take Aunt Lissa to Swakopmund and go see some cool permaculture projects. Let's go. We quickly stopped at Omaruru on the way to the coast, and I quickly just want to show you what we've got here. This is also the place that I last bought the biltong from, but it's quite a nice little shop. Can I film inside? Thank you, thank you. So we've got some models here. They just came in for the shoot today. Pretty girls all the way. And so tell me, what is the most popular tourist thing that you sell here? The biltong. I just told the lady that's driving with us, Lissa, that we used to buy in Karabab and we swapped over to your biltong. I think they might have the best biltong in the country. Nee, definitely. And so there is ads from all over the world. And so it's a little...
The wines from Namibia, those ones from Chops.
Oh really? Namibian wines? Oh cool, Etosha blend. Oh, Hamba, royalty wine.
Etosha, then you get the Java, and then you get the Jamba, which is 1,200, and the richest wines.
Normal South African wines, yeah?
Wines is made in Namibia.
Oh wow, that's cool. Namibian Sunset, this is a nice one.
Sunset.
Which one is your favorite? Have you had any of them?
The Jewel.
The Jewel? It looks very nice.
I would prefer this wine as well, the Hamba.
Is it a red wine?
Yeah, it's a wine. Red wine.
I think I should get that for one day when we do a date night again. We don't drink a lot of wine, but maybe once a year,
yeah,
a bottle like that.
In your kitchen or
that's our best chili sauces.
Oh, you have...
our number sauces.
Oh, but you don't make this yourself. This is made in?
In Windhoek.
In Windhoek, yeah.
We do have our own sauces. We make homemade sauces.
Okay, okay. Awesome, thank you.
Okay.
And then let me show you the outside quickly. So I missed taking a video of the meal. So Lissa and Jonita I ate all the food before I could video it. I'm gonna blame it on them. It's not like I sat here and completely forgot that I'm making videos. And yeah, so this is Omaruru. That's the end of my story here. So we're at Swakopmund in the mall. You can see monkeys there in the back. And so Tani Lissa, Aunt Lissa is at MTC shopping for a new phone over there. And so not loads of new interesting permaculture things happening. Just the normal life in Namibia, currently trying to show somebody the country. Okay, so we're quickly stopping at the ocean to drink a little bit of coffee. And Ben, don't get wet! We'll be in the ocean if you don't stop them. We're on our way to Pelican Point. So we're driving on the coast between Swakopmund and Walvis Bay. There's some dunes there in the back. There's a big road there, and then this is what the coast looks like all the way to to Walvis, except there's a couple of places where it's only sand, no rocks and nothing like that, just the sandy beaches, which is also quite nice. Anyway, so this is I think Klippie Strand, Little Rock Beach, I think it's called, and it is between Swakopmund and Walvis. Okay, so this is Walvis Bay, this is the lagoon, and we came here because we drove next to the road and we saw some pelicans, some flamingos. Quickly wanted to get off and see flamingos, and so there's a walkway going all the way around the bay, or around the lagoon like that. And yeah, this is just a quick stop for us, and then we're continuing on to Pelican Point. So this is actually what we came to see. There's very often some of them with sea trash around their bodies, and so on. Lissa wanted to come and see. There's people coming to rescue them from the sea trash, and so she wanted to come and see whether we can see any of them like that. And obviously we don't. Run, Ben, get back in the car. And so this is Pelican Point. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's a point going into the sea. You can see there's shipping container ships there, and there's an oil rig over there, and then the wide ocean is actually on the other side of this point, on that side. So we're on a little peninsula just off the coast of Walvis Bay.
Now that's Pelican Point.
Okay.
We're going to get pictures.
So this is Lissa's trip through the Moonlandscape. So we came from there, and then we'll be heading, let me zoom out, over there. Continue all the way in there, enjoying Namibia. So this is one of the dry desert rivers that we sort of spend time in sometimes. So only when you sit in a car, when you become small, then you can see how great this is. I've now climbed on the mountain or on the hill to get out of, to sort of give you another perspective. But once you start driving through these valleys, then you see how incredible this is. I wonder if they know that I'm out of the car. Probably gonna have to start running. I think let me do that quickly. We've driven over there, and this is a nice place where you can see what is here. I don't think the camera actually does it justice. It's huge crevices and gullies and valleys, so this is quite high down here. But without a banana for scale or somebody for scale down there, you can't see what this is supposed to be. I hope you get an idea. This is the Moonlandscape in Swakopmund.
Papa, kijk! What's your favorite liedje?
My favorite liedje?
We call it desert lettuce. You can eat it. Yeah.
What's this? The desert lettuce? This one?
Yeah.
So apparently there's this desert lettuce and you can eat it. Yeah. Bigger one over here. It tastes. Wouldn't make a salad out of that. And it's actually filled with water, so that's quite interesting.
Didn't die.
Yes, and we know it's healthy because I didn't die.
No, yesterday's plant you ate.
You hear that?
Musical rocks. How cool is that, Ben?
Kap hier waar de geitjes gekapt is. Hij is bij hem.
So there's obviously somebody coming here that knows.
Ja, wel, hulle sou dit byste daar gerus.
Ah, it's a tourist spot. Okay.
Nie die klippe rondgooi nie, hou hulle op die voete.
So there's enough tourists that comes here that I know that actually causes little holes in the musical rocks. Many years from now, archaeologists will say this was some sort of religious spot where people came to make music. I'm sure. There's a wild Lissa over there. Let's see on the other side. So these black lines, the lava lines that pushed up and then was worn down over time, I believe. You can see the black lines continuing on the ridge like that, and then there's another black line continuing on a ridge like that, and they go on for kilometers and kilometers. Mika, do that again. Nice. Let me come a little bit closer. I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. That's a nice sound. Okay, stop. Ben, only you. Okay, Dana, only you. No, that one's not so nice. You're eating it wrong. Let Opa show you.
Dad, look at this.
Ben, stop.
Ben, stop quickly.
Ben, just wait. We want to try that one there.
Ry in 'n kapjie so.
Did you record it?
Papa.
Okay, vamos.
Vámonos.
Vamos de paseo. Pi. En un auto feo. So I don't think I'm gonna ever get my wife to go to the ice hotel with me. She's freezing always. The desert has got the ability to get really cold. Wait. Okay, let's go. So, Tania, Lissa.
Yes.
Thank you very much for being willing to interview me, or having an interview with me. So we did the trip to Swakopmund,
Yeah, fabulous.
and so I wanted to just ask a couple of questions because I don't have any footage to end it off with.
Bro, okay.
So I wanted to just give it a nice rounding and just ask you your general impression of the trip.
5-star first class.
5-star first class.
Yes.
Again, I didn't pay you to say this.
No, I kept seeing the safari vehicles, and I kept thinking, suckers, I'm having a better trip.
So yeah, you mentioned that you like travel with the natives a bit more than somebody
totally.
from
Don't have to think.
yeah. So we went to Pelican Point. We went to the Moonlandscape a little bit, and we did like crazy shopping with the plant in the nurseries. But I didn't take some any video of that.
Right.
What stood out for you from
Well,
the shopping,
I think
for instance,
that
at the nurseries?
the first nursery we went to, do you remember the name?
Littlefoot.
Littlefoot, which is privately owned.
Yes.
It's probably a lot like Ferreira's in Windhoek.
Ferreira's, yes.
Yeah, probably very similar.
Yes.
So we bought several things there.
Yeah.
We still need to find a compost thermometer.
Yes.
And then we drove around the corner, and voila, there was a government
nursery.
And we thought, well, let's just go take a look.
Yeah, so just for the viewers, our government nursery, you've seen our government nursery, there's 5 fruit trees and that's about it. And Lissa saw this big cactus, or fatty, and she said, do you think we will be able to find a cutting there? And I said, yeah, let's just go and ask. And we turned in there, and oh my gosh, did we shop.
We had a whole pickup truck
Yeah,
load.
pickup full of fatties.
Yeah, aloe tree, like 5 different kinds of aloes.
Yeah.
Climbing aloe, I don't remember the botanical name. Agapanthus, canna lilies, 2 different colors of canna lily. Some ground cover to try. We got a lot. We got a lot of stuff.
Yes, and we get lots of different ground covers, and then we also got one big strangler fig like this.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
So that one was quite nice.
Yeah, and I'm not familiar with that one at all. So that will be interesting to see. Get it in the ground, put some mint around it, keep the termites away, and then propagate it.
Yeah. Other than that, in the trip, what stood out for you? What would you recommend to people?
Well, I'll tell you what, your parents' house is amazing, and that your dad designed that and built it. And your mom explained to me that they started at the front door.
Yes.
And they built out from there. And they have a brick barrel ceiling that makes an illusion that it goes outside the way they did the patio cover. And you can book a room there on bookings.com. I talked to your mom about that this morning. And my room, I don't know, can we put the sunrise picture?
Yeah, sure, we can put it in the background.
Not this morning. This morning was foggy, but yesterday morning, the sunrise was spectacular.
You woke up and opened the
and I could just lay there in bed and watch the sunrise, and out at this vacant desert.
Amazing nothingness.
We
say that nothing grows this high.
And then your dad taking us out to the Moonlandscape area today, and his knowledge in geology and explaining how all this stuff was formed. And then I don't know, do you call them musical rocks, singing rocks? And that he kept that a surprise from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cute. And yeah, just lovely people, and I hope I get to meet them again.
Awesome. So the trip is now almost, we've got three days over. We spent quite a lot of time in the car, Etosha and the sea. Pelican Point was amazing, I think, as well.
That was a wild off-road ride.
Yeah.
The kids loved it.
And I never would have gone there if it wasn't for Lissa. So before we started the interview, Lissa asked what she should say. So I said, don't say too many, just invite more people. So.
And then today, driving home, they have mowed the side of the road, and the warthogs were visible.
Yeah, everywhere, yeah.
So those were the first warthogs I saw, and we saw, about 10 of them today?
Yeah, there was quite
10 or
a lot,
12 of them?
Yeah.
And what was that other antelope?
Kudu?
A kudu, yeah.
Yes.
Huge.
Huge kudus.
Huge.
Yes, yeah. And they jump over fences like it's nothing.
So I have seen so many different animals on this trip. It's been amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Listen, but thank you very much for going to Swakopmund with us.
No, thank you for taking me. Are you kidding me?
And then tomorrow is Vintig, so that's going to be a
I know. And Swakopmund is so cute.
Yeah.
And the German bakery we went to, and the lovely dinner with Grant and his family.
Yeah, that was just amazing. Eh?
And and the shopping mall is built right at the beach.
Yeah, on the beach.
On the beach. Who builds a shopping mall on the beach? I mean,
I like that quite a bit.
they don't do that in Southern California.
Yeah.
So it was just so much fun.
Before we go, before I say this is the end of our story, so we want to hear some comments. Some people said they don't want to have videos like this. That doesn't have any permaculture in them. That just shows the landscape and just shows what we do in Namibia. They just want to have to focus on permaculture. Lissa, on the other hand, said she wants to see videos of what it's like in town, and some shopping videos and some this and that. And we would like to hear in the comments whether we should start a separate channel to say Life of Namibia, where we probably get very little views, and then just focus on our farm and our permaculture mission on this channel. So I'd really like to hear your comments.
Yeah, I don't know.
think
Maybe the Namibian Department of Tourism will hire you.
For something someday, yeah.
Yeah, because you're an excellent host to their country, to your country.
It would be, yeah, I think I'm going to sell some real estate to some foreign people sooner. It could get some Australians here, and we get some Finnish people here, and a German here, and then we're going to have all the world joining in Namibia.
The German here, we've got the American here.
Yeah, so we're going to have a real global village here. I think that's going to be great. Listen, guys, thank you very much. That's going to be the end of my story. We will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.
So, should